Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. 90-Day Fiance. Insider reveals cops were called on Angela Deem. Did she get arrested? Law had to step in again in Angela Deem's life. The 90-Day Fiance star recently landed in hot water again because of something nasty. An insider recently claimed that cops were being called on Deem, and things got out of her hands. They hinted at her arrest and explained how she was on the verge of getting behind bars. But that's not all. Before all of this, Angela did something because of which viewers weren't able to have their dinners at all. Is this true? What is this all about? What did she do? Is Angela behind bars? Keep on reading to learn more about this controversy because the tea is really hot. 90-Day Fiancé star Angela Deem isn't new to the world of legal issues. She had to go behind bars in 2018 when cops arrested her in Georgia. She had charges of driving under the influence, speeding, and driving without a license. Deem then faced another lawsuit in 2024 when she dragged Michael Ilisanmi to court. She was willing to send Michael back to Nigeria. Angela wanted to prove that Michael was a fraud, and he used her to get into America. However, the latter was quick to accuse Deem of physical and mental abuse. Though none of the stars have made any official announcement, several sources have confirmed that Michael ended up winning the case. After all this, what did Angela do now? 90-Day Fiancé viewers are in shock as Angela Deem is making headlines for all the wrong reasons again. A Reddit thread recently shared a carousel of pictures in which she was caught drinking a beer. Angela was holding a Bud Light bottle as if it were the last drink on earth. The OP further claimed that Deem wasn't able to pay for her drink, and she ended up drinking one of her fans' beers. But if you think that's all, then you might be wrong. Some users in the comments spilled even hotter tea. A user claimed, according to the original poster, the cops were called on her, and she has a pending case. Cannot confirm though. The fan wanted more information, but the OP went silent and didn't spill tea at all. But why were the cops called on Angela? Well, the user further claimed that the cops were called on Angela for assault. However, this again wasn't an official announcement. While fans wondered if the news was true or not, they agreed that you could take Angela out of chaos, but you can't take the chaos out of her. This is because she always ends up in trouble no matter what. However, it seems that Angela is not behind bars. She is active on social media and has been posting a lot of content. The celeb appears to be fine, and things seem to be normal. What do you think? Do let us know in the comments section. Keep coming back to for more updates. There's one thing 90-Day Fiancé fans have learned over the years. It's that Angela Deem doesn't do calm. Whether she's screaming at Michael Ilisanmi through a video call, storming off a tell-all, or tearing down a hotel room in a fit of fury, Angela's name has practically become synonymous with chaos. But according to a shocking new insider report, things may have reached a boiling point. One that allegedly involved the police being called to her home after yet another explosive outburst. The incident that shook Hazelhurst sources close to production told Reality Buzz that police were dispatched to Angela Deem's Georgia residence earlier this month following a heated altercation that reportedly spiraled out of control. While details remain murky, insiders claim the incident began with a domestic dispute that got loud enough for the neighbors to take notice. Angela was yelling so loud, it sounded like a brawl, an alleged eyewitness told the outlet. She's been known to raise her voice, but this time, people were genuinely scared. Within minutes, 2 cop cars showed up. While no official arrest has been confirmed, the insider says police stayed on the scene for quite a while, trying to de-escalate the situation. It wasn't just a quick check, the source continued. They were out there for almost an hour. It looked serious. Angela's volatile temper. A long history. This wouldn't be the first time Angela's temper has raised eyebrows, or concern. From the moment she appeared on 90-Day Fiancé. Before the 90 days, her fiery personality and no-filter attitude made her an unforgettable figure. But as seasons went on, fans began to wonder whether her tough love approach toward Michael crossed the line. Who can forget the infamous scenes of Angela shouting on camera, tearing off her shirt during arguments, or throwing tantrums that left her castmates speechless? Even the tell-all reunions became high-stress battlegrounds whenever Angela showed up. Angela has a short fuse, one former cast member told Reality Buzz. Producers love her because she's unpredictable, but behind the scenes, it's a nightmare. She'll snap over the smallest things. When she's angry, she's unstoppable. Trouble in Paradise. Again, since Michael Ilisanmi's shocking disappearance earlier this year, When he reportedly went missing, only to later be found safe, Angela's personal life has been under even more scrutiny. Fans noticed that her social media presence became increasingly erratic, with late-night live streams, angry rants, and bizarre accusations directed at Michael and the 90 Day Fiancé producers. And one Instagram live session, Angela appeared visibly upset while shouting, "I've been lied to, I've been played, and I'm done." Viewers were quick to comment that she seemed unhinged, with many urging her to seek help. Angela's behavior has been spiraling, an insider close to production claimed. She feels betrayed by Michael and the show, and she's taking her anger out on everyone around her. She's under a lot of emotional stress, but sometimes it turns into something darker. Police intervention raises questions. While the official police report hasn't surfaced yet, fans are buzzing online, speculating about what may have triggered the visit. Was it another fight involving Michael, possibly over the phone, or an argument with someone closer to home? Some speculate that Angela's ongoing frustration with immigration issues could be a factor. She's been vocal about the challenges she faced trying to bring Michael to the US, and those battles often turned into major plotlines life in extremes, one 90 Day Fiancé insider explained. When she's happy, she's over the moon. But when she's mad, the whole world knows it. The cops being called? Sadly, it's not that surprising. Fans react, "We saw this coming." Once the rumor hit social media, fans flooded Reddit and X, formerly Twitter, with reactions that ranged from concern to cynicism. "Angela needs therapy, not another season," one user posted. "Honestly, I'm surprised this didn't happen sooner," another wrote. "The woman is entertainment gold, but at what cost? She's clearly not okay." Some even called for TLC to reconsider continuing her storyline, arguing that Angela's behavior has gone from dramatic to dangerous. "Reality TV thrives on conflict," one viewer commented, "but when the conflict starts involving police, it's time to step back." TLC's silence speaks volumes as of now. Neither TLC nor the 90 Day Fiancé production team has issued a statement regarding the incident. However, insiders suggest the network is monitoring the situation closely. They know Angela's a ratings magnet, a source said, but they're also aware of how volatile she can be. If this story gains more traction, they'll have to make a public statement. They can't ignore it forever. Still, the network's past behavior suggests otherwise. TLC has long been accused of turning a blind eye to the more problematic behavior of its stars, especially when controversy means higher viewership. "Angela's chaos brings in viewers," a former producer admitted. "Every time she melts down, the ratings spike. They might pretend to be shocked, but behind closed doors, they know exactly what they're doing." Is Angela facing legal trouble? So far, no arrest record has surfaced, but that doesn't mean Angela is out of the woods. Depending on what the police found or witnessed, she could be facing anything from a simple disturbance citation to something more serious. If charges are filed, it wouldn't just affect her public image. It could also threaten her 90 Day Fiancé future. Legal issues often lead to production delays or contractual complications, especially when filming involves travel or background checks. "She's walking a fine line," the insider warned. If this turns into a full-blown case, TLC may have no choice but to distance themselves, even temporarily. Angela's persona might be fiery, but there's a difference between TV drama and real-life consequences. The Angela effect. Despite all the turmoil, Angela Deem remains one of the most recognizable and polarizing figures in 90 Day Fiancé history. Love her or loathe her, she commands attention in every scene she's in. Her raw, unfiltered energy has made her a household name, but also a cautionary tale about the price of fame in reality TV. Some fans argue that Angela's downfall is a reflection of the 90 Day Fiancé machine itself, a system that thrives on conflict without offering real emotional support to its stars. Others believe Angela has always been her own worst enemy. "She's the queen of her own chaos," one former crew member reflected. "The cameras didn't create Angela. They just captured her." What's next for Angela? Whether this latest drama results in charges, a warning, or just another viral headline, one thing is certain. Angela Deem isn't going away quietly. She's already hinted at major life changes on social media and teased a big announcement, coming soon. Some fans suspect she might be filming a spin-off or even preparing to release a tell-all interview addressing the recent police rumors. If that's the case, viewers can expect nothing less than fireworks. Angela knows how to turn scandal into opportunity, one producer confessed. Even when she's down, she finds a way to make it a storyline. That's what keeps her relevant, and that's what makes her dangerous. For now though, Hazelhurst is quiet. Too quiet, some say, and Angela's social media has gone uncharacteristically still. Whether that means she's taking time to cool off or gearing up for her next outburst remains to be seen.